Yes, my friends and subscribers. This is Real Action News Media. It brings you news, views, and reviews. Today I'm here to talk about one of Jamaica's most historical bridge, the Flat Bridge in St. Catherine. The Flat Bridge in St. Catherine is the most dangerous historical bridge in Jamaica. The Flat Bridge is located between Spanish Town, which is the old capital, and the Bagua Gorge, across the Rio Kobe River on the old main road to Bogwalk. After leaving Spanish Town, heading towards Bogwalk, the main road runs alongside the Rio Kobe River, where Flatbridge crosses over the river along the way. The road continues beside the river until you get to Bogwalk. So this happens today, Tuesday, the 28th. A car went off the bridge into the river. Luckily, the truck driver saw what happens and immediately stopped his vehicle and jumped into action into the river and assist the only occupant in the vehicle along with other people who was in the surrounding areas. Luckily, the driver of the car was not hurt, thank God. It was the swift action of the truck driver and the people in the area at the time. From information received, the driver of the car that went into the river and the driver of the truck are both twins, brother in real life. So one brother saved the other brother's life, which is so good, so great, and it's just, real magic. Flatbridge is a very dangerous bridge and very scary for some drivers. I've been in that area as a youngster, born and grew up in the St. Catherine area, where I have seen a lot of these happenings. I used to ride my bicycle from Spanish Town all the way to Linstead just for a jolly ride on a good Sunday morning and back to Spanish Town. And I always ride across that bridge because I like going into that area in the morning where you get that cool breeze from the river, and you ride all the way to Linstead and back before the sun really comes up and takes over. Yeah, so this historical bridge, it's a bridge that has many history behind it, and I know time passed that they have tried to see if they could change it, put rails on it, and do some stuff with it, but unfortunately, nature of life doesn't allow anything to happen with this bridge. Doesn't matter what they do. When the river comes down, everything that they put there for safety measures, all washed away, all gone, and just leave the bridge the way it was created from way back in the days of creation. Yes, so this bridge is really historical, and it has a lot of history behind it. So it's something that Jamaicans we have to cherish, keep. Doesn't matter how dangerous it is. It is a bridge that draws tourists to our little country because tourists travel here just to come and see this bridge, look at it, drive over it, walk on it, and just to get the understanding. Because sometimes when we have heavy rain, river comes down and nothing can cross, no vehicle can pass over. It's all blocked, and drivers have to wait until the river goes down and all the debris are clear from the bridge, and then you start moving again. I remember back in my days, there were no stoplight installed there at the flat bridge. But now I can see that there are lights there, which really helps because in the future, in days gone by, people didn't want to wait. Sometimes two vehicle comes head on the bridge because two vehicle cannot pass on the bridge. It has to be one vehicle at a time, right? So I know the lights really help. The lights really save life too because one side of the traffic has to go by and the other side comes on. Now this is the guy that save his brother, and he was the one who jumped in the river to assist his brother when the car went over. Right? So he has done a good job with God's help and the people around him who assist him. Now the tow truck are there trying to retrieve the car. I know it's a lengthy process, and that's the truck that he was driving when the car went over in the water.